Alright, so there's really no way to start this video off without mentioning this quickly. Yes, I was paid a visit in 2004Scape by a moderator, and no, this moderator I don't think was like checking to see if I was bodying or anything like that, because I've been gaining so much combat levels in 2004Scape that I don't think that's the reason. For all we know, he might have just picked a random player, right? Nonetheless though, I thought it was a very cool experience. I've never actually experienced this before. Like throughout my entire RuneScape career, if you will, I've never seen a moderator. It's really something that you just don't make up. And to be honest, I feel honored. I feel lucky that this moderator paid me a visit. And like I said, I don't feel like he was like suspicious of me or anything like that. I think he was just trying to show off his combat skills. Hey, look at me, I'm level 126. Let's just kidding. It's just something you don't make up, right? It's something that you don't expect either. Here I am, like logging in on old school to continue with my combat grind at skeletons, and I see in chat, wish me luck by this moderator, Mod D. It didn't hit me right away, but when it did, I was like, wait a second, wait, is this actually? I go and right click on him, and sure enough, he's a level 126 mod in 2004Scape, so that was awesome. Alright guys, let's get back into this progress vid though. We are now currently officially on day 11, and we are going to start it off with Shield of Arav. You guys know that I've been working towards this quest. I actually had this player added on my friends list already, 14k, and he helped me out with this quest. Like I said guys, in my progress vid 10, feel free to share your in-game username, or even on this video too if you want, in the comments section. Share your username if you're looking for a partner. I really encourage you guys to do that, because I know how hard it can be to find a partner for this quest. But also try not to get scammed. Apparently there are players right now that are scamming other players for this quest, and the way they scam you is basically they tell you that they have the other shield half, but in order for them to give you the shield half, they want a certain amount of GP. I think that's the scam right now for that. So don't fall for that. Find someone that you trust. If you have a friend in game, reach out to them and say, hey, want to do this quest? That's what I would do. It's most likely going to be a scam if they're asking for GP in order to give them their shield. But I did make a NARB move. I bought 90 nails in game, or steel nails, but they're called nails on 2004Scape. I bought 90 nails thinking that I needed that amount to fix the boat. Actually, you don't need that amount, you only need 12s. But yeah, for the remaining of the video, you guys will be hearing a live commentary in my previous stream, which I took off the channel because I've decided maybe not to stream. I'm more of a YouTuber than a streamer. I do appreciate those who did drop by though to watch my streams. I made a total of 3 streams, and they were all successful, except that I really don't like how I gotta go back to the stream and look for the clips, and it's a little time consuming. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and just straight record on my own without streaming. I may very well stream on day 1 of members, just because, I think it would be fun. I don't know, we'll see. If you guys would like to see me stream for day 1 of members world, let me know in the comments section below, or actually let me know in the like section. Give this video a like. If this video receives over 30 likes, I will go ahead and stream on the first day of members release. Alright guys, enjoy this live commentary of the Dragon Slayer quest, and yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright, we have all the map pieces now, guys. It's just a matter of studying it or putting them together. And then we study, I think. Alright, let's get the chucker out of here now. What's the next step? I think the next step is just seeing... We have the shield, we have the map. Alright, yeah, so like I thought, just like I thought, we have to go speak to Ned. Don't think we need the hammer anymore, so we can just go ahead and drop that. I made a big NARM move, guys. I bought 90 steel nails thinking that's what I needed, but I actually only needed 12 nails, so don't make the same mistake. What? There's only one lesser demon spawn on top of Crandor? That's kind of sad. Are you serious? I have to go all the way around this? Why can't I go the other way? That is funny. As if we have to go all the way around this fucking island. Pardon my language, but... Hey, there's some hobgoblins on Crandor Island. Not very many of them, though. I don't think it would be worth training on hobgoblins here. They're so spread apart. Oh, there's 2 spawns for lesser... Oh, I don't want to waste my food. There's 2 lesser demon spawns. I think that's the same on osrs if I'm not mistaken, or 4 spawns or something like that. And we are here. Level 22 skeletons. Look how many there are. Like, this would make a great training spot for me. And there's like level 45 skeletons in the... Like, oh wow. And they're aggressive. I like that. Oh, someone else is fighting Alvark. Alright, here we go. What are we doing here? Dancing, Alvark, or are we gonna fight? Oh, damn. Out of prayer points. Let's go. Dragon Slayer is completed. And 58 combat, or 58 defense. We are very close to a strength level, just 2k away from a strength level. I have access to what I wanted. Level 45 skeletons. I could come back here with the rune mace and definitely test out the XP rates now per hour and see what those are like. I'll see you guys in the next progress video. I am going to be continuing to play on OS or 2004Scape here. But yeah, I'm going to end the stream there. I'll see you guys, like I said, in the next stream. Alright, take care, guys. You guys probably could tell a big difference with the quality when it comes to my mic. I purposely record my commentary for these videos with that little buzzing noise in the background, which you guys might hear when you put your headphones on. But if you take the headphones off, you guys will notice that, or you will hardly notice that buzzing noise. But I purposely do this because it's 2004Scape. And if you go back and try to find videos back then, most of the time our mics had that buzzing noise anyway, so that's why I edit my videos like this. Alright, we got Dragon Slayer completed like you guys saw. Alvark, the fight with Alvark wasn't too hard. Would have been easier if I had better food, but because I only had cooked trout for food, you know, I almost ate through my inventory. I know you guys probably think, where are the other quests? You know, why didn't you show yourself completing the other quests in game? Well, this is because I didn't want to go through the entire 2.5 hour stream that I, did the other day. I only got what I thought was important, which was the Shield of Arav quests and also the Dragon Slayer quests. By the way, I want to quickly mention this. For those who are wondering, no, I didn't buy my rune skim. I actually was given this by a friend that recently quit 04. I'm not going to bother saying why he quit, but he ended up reaching out to me and asking if I wanted a rune full helm and rune skim before he quit. I told him though that I would hold on to his rune skim and rune full helm until if he decided to return, I'll give it back to him if he comes back. But for now, we got a rune skim. We finally got a rune skim in 04Scape. And I have to be honest, guys, as much as I like the rune mace, I am getting better XP per hour here at skeletons now. I'm actually receiving up to 20k XP per hour in strength. Here's something that I wanted to show in this progress vid. We are on day 12 now, guys, by the way. Now here's something I wanted to share with you guys. So you can see on the high scores that I'm currently 58 in defense. Now that the high scores update on logout, you can see that I am 221 with 60 defense. So that means I'm the 221st player in 04Scape to achieve 60 plus defense in game. I thought that would be fun to share and, also keep it in the history books now for myself and for the series. And yeah, I was the 221st player to achieve 80 defense or 60 defense. If I keep going with the rate that I'm currently going on 04Scape with defense levels, I think I might be very well one of the first 10 players to get 99 defense. We did, however, buy a runes plate skirt 2 on day 11, but now that the rune plate skirt is now bought in game, it did leave my bank kind of low on GP. But this will change as soon as I sell my nails, which is going to come. No, not those type of nails, like the nails that I have from the Dragon Slayer quest, right? I don't do my nails or anything like that, guys. It's not happening. For my spells, yeah, but for me, no, I'm good. 61 strength though. I also get 62 defense later on, guys, which you guys will see. And we also managed to sell all the nails that I accidentally bought. I got, most of my GP back from that mistake. And we also received a magic level just from teleporting. We went from 37 magic to 38 magic just from teleporting, guys. I didn't even go and use the Earth Strike spell ever since my last video, or not, ever since I was at Lesser Demons using the Earth Strike spell. I thought that was kind of cool. And here's another strength level of 62 and 73 defense. Let's go. We are pumping through this progress so far, guys. Day 12 is going to come to an end, though, unfortunately. I want to go ahead and quickly tell you guys thank you for dropping by today to watch today's progress video. I'll see you guys all in the next one. Take care, and bye.